Hello friends and family, and good morning from beautiful Sevierville, Tennessee. For today's Tennessee roadside adventure, it brings us to the Tanger Outlets. We're gonna head over to the awesome Disney outlet store, check out all of the newest heavily discounted Disney parks merchandise that they have to offer, because they've been getting so much brand new merchandise lately. And the cool thing, they actually get different things from like Disneyland, California, over at Walt Disney World. You never know what kind of discounted Disney parks merchandise you're gonna find. And also they get some of the newest released Disney parks merchandise, like different things for Christmas is coming out right now, so they're getting a whole bunch of the new Christmas offerings. And you can get your Disney fix literally so close to Dollywood. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. That being said, it's a little bit of a rainy start to the morning here in Sevierville, Tennessee. The actual Disney outlet store is located right over there in the corner section, kind of like in the middle of the frame. The good thing though, like they open at 10 a.m. You don't have to get here like really early like the outlets in Orlando at like Vineland and International Drive. There's usually never a line to go inside, or just like a very small one. And before we do head inside the Disney outlet store, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the outlet, they actually have some brand new adult-sized baseball caps for Halloween. These are embroidered with the Mickey Jack-o'-lantern Happy Halloween. Only $25 a piece for them. Lots of assorted Halloween offerings though as soon as you come inside. They have these really cool Mickey throw pillows. Again, these are embroidered with that huge like cobweb design literally on both sides, so very nice attention to detail. They've also been getting some of your assorted like Disney mini mix-its plushies. These, let's see here, the price tag. They are $20 a piece. This is the Winnie the Pooh version. But again, like you could take the little headband off and kind of like change them in between characters, which is really cool. They have some very nice like big ceramic candy jars for Halloween. This is the big Mickey Mouse version where he's like making a winky face. They're getting some of the home collection merchandise as well, part of the Halloween collection. You could put an actual like candle on the inside there and kind of see like the Mickey illuminate, which is really neat. Looks like they even have some of the assorted throw blankets, part of the home collection with the pumpkins, and then it says home. These are 50 by 60 inches though. Let's see the price. These are $60 a piece, but a nice like heavy material. They do even have some of your tabletop little lanterns. This one is the Minnie Mouse version. Right up ahead is like your matching Mickey Mouse. They are, let's see here, $35 a piece. And they even have like your adult size pullover sweatshirts. Again with like Mickey Mouse in his Halloween costume. They kind of have like the kids and adults all on the same table. Here's the full zip hoodie with Goofy there. You have Mickey Mouse. Again, these are kid size for $45. They even have a kid size pullover sweatshirt with more like the clear sequins with Minnie Mouse in her Halloween costume. They've been getting lots of great Haunted Mansion merchandise at the outlet store lately as well. Here's a really cool like gargoyle hair clip. These are $17. They do even have some of like your Haunted Mansion kitchen towels, literally like with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. Let's see here, they are $28 a piece. And right over here is like a whole section with assorted things. They do have your little word project bracelets, Ghost Host for Haunted Mansion for $30. They have like your Boo Crew from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. That one is $30. Looks like they even have like some dangly charm earrings there with Oogie Boogie for $27. And some assorted like bubble bar earrings. And then right underneath there looks like a brand new necklace as well from Disney's Haunted Mansion. That one is really neat. More Haunted Mansion merchandise just right next door though. Like they have your hardcover books, Home of 999 Happy Haunts with the Hitchhiking Ghost. Actually comes with the ink pen. These are $30 a piece. They do have your Croc gibbets. These actually glow in the dark there. Looks like you get the Bride, Leota, and the Hatbox Ghost. $30 for 5 different Crocs. But you could even get like the Croc gibbets, I should say. The matching pair of Crocs to go with them. And these do glow in the dark. They have the little Haunted Mansion gibbets on the side. Let's check out some more of the Haunted Mansion merchandise. So here's an adult-sized baseball cap. The cool thing about this actually glows in the dark. You have the Haunted Mansion logo there. And then all of the eyeballs. These are $30 a piece. They even have that lenticular adult-sized graphic t-shirt with the Hatbox Ghost. You literally have the Hatbox Ghost, though, right inside of that logo, which is really cool. I like these a lot, actually. Here is your adult-sized cardigan for the Haunted Mansion. A nice heavy material, though it's all embroidered. This one is the full button down with the pockets on the bottom. So very nice, especially like fall and winter time. And they do have right behind there those really fancy dresses. You actually get more of like that see-through design with the Haunted Mansion logo. Then this really soft material for the dress. You really do have to look everywhere, though, because there is new happenings everywhere that I look. Here is a brand new Disney Princess doll set. How cool is this from Aurora? You get the entire set, though, which is really neat. Like all of the different accessories, the little bench there with the mirror, and then right up ahead from Disney Princess Ariel. How cool is this playset? You get like Sebastian, Flounder, King Triton. Of course, you get Ursula and then Ariel. So that one is really neat. And they even have a whole bunch of assorted, like really nice Disney princess dresses. Here is your Disney Princess Aurora. But these are like loaded with the sequins. You do get the little medallion there on the front. Let's see, I do believe these are $55 a piece, but the cool thing with the different Disney Princess items, like they actually have like all of the accessories to go with them. This is your Disney Princess Aurora wand, $20 for that, but they have like your tiara for the kiddos. This is really nice though, it has like the little roses on there. Here is the jewelry set with the necklace and earrings. These are really nice though, 20 bucks a piece for them. Then they have some really fancy like Disney princess slippers. How nice are these with all of the rhinestones? You have her facsimile signature on the inside there for $27. And it does look like they also have a Moana dress right underneath. Like I was saying though, they have so many different Disney princess dresses here, and these are very nice quality. They have like Princess Tiana, where you get like the little medallion with the gold sequins. Look at the bottom section though, on like this tutu with all of the trees, like the whole swamp and bayou. That one is really nice. They have all the assorted accessories to go with that though, like the wand. This is the gold tone with the medallion for Princess Tiana. They do have the tiara, and then the jewelry set with the earrings and the necklace for $20 a piece. Right underneath there is your kids' slippers, again with the big rhinestones with Tiana's facsimile signature for $27. Let's actually check out some of the merchandise from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas though. Here is a 50 by 60 inch throw blanket with like Jack, Sally, you have the Mayor, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I like these a lot, like a nice heavy material for $45. They even have your really nice simulated leather crossbody bags. This one's actually in the shape of a heart, but you have Jack, Sally, like that little locking mechanism, and then like the bats. I like that a lot. That one's really cool. A couple different pairs of ears here at the outlet store. These are your Jack Skellington Pumpkin King ears. These are all simulated leather with the Pumpkin King medallion. Really sparkly though with that nice big bow. These are $35 a piece. Looks like they even have that quilted design. Disney Park Loungefly ears. The cool thing about this though, the actual bow has all these studs on there. You have Jack Skellington making a bunch of facial expressions. These are $45 a piece. Then right underneath there is a whole bunch of other merchandise from Nightmare Before Christmas. This one actually lights up. Simply Meant to Be display with Jack Skellington. You have Zero and then Sally. Look at this cool little playset with the pumpkins. That's only $20, so a really good deal. And they do even have some kids full zip hoodies over in this direction for $45. This one is embroidered with Sally's signature. You got like that patchwork design, and then Jack Skellington on the zipper pull. Here's a really adorable kid's denim jacket from Nightmare Before Christmas, though. Look at that. It has like a little patch there with Jack Skellington. You have the worms, and this one glows in the dark. These are $55 a piece. The backside, you have Jack Skellington with lock, shock, and barrel. I like this a lot, though, how it does glow in the dark, so that one is really cool. You can still get a whole bunch of the assorted plushies, like Jack Skellington and then Sally. These are a really good size, though. Only $27 a piece for them. They have your Jack Skellington as like the Pumpkin King throw pillow where he's all decked up as Santa Claus. These are $40 a piece, but perfect for Christmas or for Halloween time. Then some of the softest plushies you're going to find are always the Disney Cuddle plushies. They have Zero, Jack Skellington, and Sally. These are $45 a piece. And you really do have to look everywhere, though. Looks like they even have a Disney Hocus Pocus graphic t-shirt that's brand new. Then part of your Disney Parks Her Universe collection is a brand new Disney Villain Yzma graphic shirt. Let's check out some more of the Halloween merchandise that they do have here at the outlet, though. This one is the pullover sweatshirt, part of your Disney Baby collection with the jack-o'-lanterns, embroidered Happy Halloween. These are $40 a piece, but you got the nice little jack-o'-lanterns on the sweatpants. They have part of your Marvel collection for Halloween, the cool little spider bots. These actually have like motorized movements, and the eyes light up on there. And they do even have like your adult-sized pairs of Crocs here at the outlet with the big Mickey pumpkin gibbets on the top. And it looks like they are running a deal right now on the Toy Story talking action figures. These are a really good deal, only $30 a piece. Looks like they have from Woody's Roundup collection, Sheriff Woody, and then Jessie from Toy Story. These actually have like those pull drawstrings in the backside so the characters talk. From a Disney Pixar Toy Story, also part of that same collection, though, is a really good-sized talking action figure with Rex from Toy Story. Looks like the box is kind of like chewed up. This one has 14 character phrases. These are a great deal for the holiday season, though. That one is only $30. They have some kid-sized backpacks with Buzz Lightyear. You have Mr. Potato Head, Sheriff Woody, even Slinky Dog. That one is $35. Also part of that same deal is the Evil Emperor Zurg. I like the original packaging. These are originally around $40 a piece. The mouth and eyes light up when talking for only $30. Even more deals going on right now at the Disney outlet. They have your Disney Princess Storybook dolls. These are actually right now only $22 a piece. The cool thing about them, you get so many different accessories. Like Princess Aurora, you get the extra dress, the shoes, the basket. So you get all four of the accessories on the side. They make these with a ton of different Disney princesses, though, like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She actually comes with Chip, a little sheep there, a basket. They have a Princess Ariel. She comes with Flounder, of course, the little fork brush, the extra dress, and then Princess Tiana. I'm noticing a whole bunch of brand new merchandise over in this section that I want to check out, though. Here's a really cool like Mickey Mouse head backpack. This is a huge plushie of Mickey for only $40. That is really cool for the parks. They do have a brand new, almost like a football Letterman jacket with Mickey Mouse. This one is the full button down with the fuzzy patch for Mickey, established 1928. That one says University at the bottom. I do want to show you how it looks like all folded up because this one is really nice. Definitely very nice, like heavy material. They have some of your Mickey Mouse glow ones. You can actually see it's kind of like a little disco ball, and then it actually shoots bubbles out. Let's turn this puppy off though for them. But this like lights up a bunch of different colors, which is really neat. So many cool things over in this direction, like your simulated leather pair of ears. These are perfect to get like autographs in the theme parks in like a nice white or silver Sharpie. They have some Mickey Mouse Club adult-size pullover sweatshirts. It's actually embroidered Mickey Mouse Club. It says Mouseketeers with Mickey. I like the little hat ears. Really nice attention to detail. Looks like they have a couple different graphic t-shirts. This one's adult size. It says Mickey Mouse Club member, 70 years of happiness, but like all the stars are embroidered on the front there. They even have some kids pullover sweatshirts. These are $40 a piece. It just has the member logo, Mickey Mouse Club. And it looks like they are getting some of the brand new merchandise from over at like Disney Springs. This is more of like a burlap crossbody bag. You got Mickey embroidered, and then the little Mickey attachment there to kind of like seal it. These are only $35 a piece. I really like this brand new jacket though. That is super nice. Of course, if you are here at the Disney outlet, you have to check out some of the awesome plushies that they have because they have such a great assortment of different characters. They have both Lady and Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. These are $30 a piece. You can find some really nice like rarer plushies like this one here of Ursula, an absolutely like massive plush for $30. Part of like your Disney Vault collection from the Jungle Book is a really like massive size Baloo plushie. It comes with the Vault collection tag. That one is still only $30. Underneath there is yet another one from the Vault collection. They have Cleo and then Figaro. Look at that. You kind of get like two plushies still for only $30. From Disney Pixar Cars is a massive Lightning McQueen one. It's embroidered on the road on the front. He has like his Lightyear tires for $30. And really nice, especially for winter time. They have a really cool Olaf plushie for $30. Here's even more of that new release Disney Parks merchandise though. These are more of like a corduroy material pair of ears, but these are Disney Park Loungefly with the aliens from Toy Story. These are $45. They do have the original Florida orange bird. How cool is that design though? Again, with that like corduroy material. Everything is embroidered though, has the gold hardware. These are $90 a piece. Of course, they have your original Florida orange bird pair of ears. These are double-sided with the floral design and the orange bird. Underneath there is a brand new Disney Park Loungefly of Pascal, again with the gold hardware. This is a really fuzzy material. You do have Pascal on the backside for $90. So many cool things you could always find at this Disney outlet though. And how cool is this pair of ears as well with Pascal? These are $37 a piece, but they do even have some of that brand new Winnie the Pooh merchandise, like this fuzzy tote size bag. This one has a big plushie head on the front there of Pooh Bear, and they have like your smaller travel bag accessories, embroidered sweet as can be with Winnie the Pooh. The travel size accessory is $33. Let's actually take a moment though to check out some of the newest Christmas ornaments that they get here at the outlet store. These are part of your Legacy series sketchbook, 95 Years of Pluto, Wonder Dog. They actually come with a little clippy so you can remove these from the actual ornament itself. If you wanted to use this as more of like a collectible figurine, that one is $27. They have a Legacy collection for 85 years of Disney's Fantasia. Some of these seriously look like Jim Shore pieces, like they are that nice of quality. 85 years of Disney's Pinocchio. That comes with the little Jiminy Cricket charm at the bottom. Again, this has like the glass dome. It does say Pinocchio on the backside. Underneath there though, I do want to take a moment and see what we got doing here. Here's a really cool one from Disney's Haunted Mansion with the Doom Buggy. This one does light up though. They're getting some of the brand new Christmas ornaments though with Mickey and Minnie inside of Santa's sleigh that's filled with the presents. I love this one. That one is $27. Underneath there is more of like the glass style ornaments. These are more of like a retro design with Minnie Mouse. These are loaded with sparkles though. You have Mickey Mouse all decked out as Santa Claus. These are really, really nice quality. They have a Mickey and Minnie hat ear ornament, the most magical place on earth. Let's see the old price-a-rooney. This one is $30. And they even have some assorted Disney princess ornaments from the sketchbook series, like Princess Tiana and Pocahontas for $27 a piece. A few other brand new Christmas ornaments on the opposite side though. These are some of the new arrivals from the Bambi collection. You have Bambi and then Thumper, part of the sketchbook series of Christmas ornaments. They do have the Cruella de Vil Christmas ornament, which is kind of like coming out the door there, like a big like grand entrance. This one is really neat. But they even have like this cool ornament here that actually lights up as the gold snowflake with the Mickey Mouse design. These would have been sold over at like Disney Springs at Disney's Days of Christmas, but this one is $35. They have a nice like blue Mickey snowflake version. Then here is more of like a crackled gold version that looks really nice. Let's actually take a moment though to look at some of this year's brand new Disney Parks Christmas merchandise. So here's a really nice adult size pullover sweatshirt that's embroidered the merriest place on earth, with all of the castles decked out in their Christmas costumes with Cinderella Castle. Underneath there is a adult size long sleeve shirt, Mickey's Tree Farm, cut and carry with Mickey Mouse with like the old red truck. These are $40 a piece. They have a kid's short sleeve graphic t-shirt. It says ho ho ho. You got like the Christmas wreath. You have Mickey Mouse with the antlers and the little snowflake. And lots of different things over here that you can purchase. Like these little snow globes. Has like the flannel 2025 on the front with Mickey, Minnie, and Cinderella Castle. That one is $30. They have these massive Mickey Mouse like ceramic cookie jars where Mickey's hat comes off. You could fit a lot of Christmas cookies on the inside of there. They even have your brand new holiday collection Christmas cards. It says Joy with Mickey. Here's all the different things you get on the back side. A whole set of 16 holiday cards. How nice is that? You get like all of the characters as well. These are $20 a piece. They do even have like some ceramic measuring cups. This is in the shape of a Christmas tree. Starts with a quarter cup, goes all the way down to 1 cup for $40. And some of the brand new plushies and different pairs of ears that they do have right now. These are some snowman ears, like solid Sherpa though, where they're all embroidered wearing the little Santa hats. These are $37 a piece, and they have My First Christmas Mickey Mouse plushies. I love this. $25. It says 2025. And some of the brand new holiday collection stockings with Mickey and Minnie actually come with the little Cinderella Castle gibbet for $35. Here's even more new release items I do want to show you. So another pair of Disney Park Loungefly ears. These are the nice, like almost like a pearl design with the quilted Mickeys for $45. They do even have from your fall collection a very nice quilted design for $45. These are also Disney Park Loungefly ears. I like the colors though for like Halloween and fall. They look really, really nice. A bunch of different ears on this bottom section though. Like they have your Snow White ears with the double bow. These are loaded with sequins. If you are looking for something like really sparkly, they have your Moana ears with the burlap bow with the medallion. You got like the frillies and the little seashells. They have something for everybody though. Like they even have your Star Wars Princess Leia ears, and then your Maleficent dragon. How cool is the huge gibbet in the center there? Let's come over though and check out some of the clearance section merchandise here at the Disney outlet. So here's another one of those travel bags they would have had over at like Disney Springs. This one is the Bambi version. They are now further discounted to $20 a piece, but a nice like fuzzy material. They have a really nice like cinch size bag. This one is specific to a Disneyland resort with the retro lettering. Originally $25 in the park, now $10 a piece for them. Looks like they are getting some brand new pairs of socks. So they have from Bambi there with Bambi and Thumper with that floral design. Let's see here. They are only $4 from $18, so a really good deal. They have from Winnie the Pooh with Pooh Bear with the Honey Pot and Sunshine. These are further discounted, originally $18, now $4 a piece. Really nice to go with that Bambi travel bag. It looks like they do have a set of 3 really fuzzy hair scrunchies. Bambi's embroidered. These are $8 from $20. A couple different adult-sized baseball caps as well for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway from over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I like this one a lot. These are originally $35. Let's see here. This one is now $10 at the outlet. And here's a really cool like retro trucker hat. They used to have the same one just like the Walt Disney World version, but this is Disneyland. That's a cool little find here at the Disney outlet. Underneath there is a kid-sized backpack. And again, this is all clearance merchandise. Mickey Mouse #1. These are $20 from $35. They even have a really fuzzy Disney Park Munchling backpack. This one has Stitch with the little blueberry on front. More of like a kid-sized backpack. $15 from $45 for that one. Let's see what else we have doing here. From your Disney Tales pet collection is your Disneyland Resort pet spirit jerseys. Originally $40, now only $8. They do even still have from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas for the 30th anniversary. This one is now only $13 from $40. And it looks like a whole bunch of brand new Spirit jerseys. This one is your Disneyland adult size, established 1955. These are actually only $18 a piece right now. Check out the backside though, with like Goofy, Stitch. You have Donald, the genie from Aladdin. That one is really, really nice. This section has so many awesome Disneyland lounge flies right now, and different things here. Like this is a really nice Spirit jersey with the peach color with the raised lettering for Disneyland Resort, established 1955. That one is more of like your new lightweight Spirit jersey material. Originally $80, now $25 for that one. Looks like they have the Tiana's Bayou Adventure adult size Spirit jerseys from over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. Let's see here. It's a Joyful Celebration. You have like the ride vehicle there for Tiana's at the bottom. These are $45 from $80, and they even have some Disneyland Resort Stitch adult size Spirit jerseys with the raised lettering. On the bottom section though, you have a bunch of graphics with Stitch. And then last but not least, they have your adult size Captain America Spirit jersey with the shield on the front. Originally $80, now only $20 a piece. The backside has your Captain America logo. Even more items discounted here at the Disney Outlet store. They actually have this long sleeve adult size shirt in 4 different colors. Again, Disneyland authentic original, established 1955. These are $13 from $40. They have this nice green color. Next to that is a very nice color, especially for Christmas time. They do all have that same logo. They have your cobalt blue and then your black and white version. Again, these are only $13 from $40 a piece. And right underneath there is a really nice adult size pullover hoodie. This has that square design with Donald, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and it has your graphic on the backside, just like a Spirit jersey for Disneyland Resort. Some of these finds are like really good here at the Disney Outlet today. Let's see if we can find the price. These are originally $60, now only $13 a piece. And a great selection of assorted pins today at the Disney Outlet. Originally $13, now $10 each. They have a Minnie Mouse doing some yoga. From Disney Pixar Elio, here's a really cool pin as well with like Glorden and Elio. A great selection of different pins though they have from Chip and Dale. This one says ha ha. Next to that one is the Mad Hatter. How cool is that though? They're like pointing at the little teacup. Again, these are only $10 a piece, so a really good deal on the pins. They have the Bride from Disney's Haunted Mansion. Here is Leota with all of the drums and different musical instruments. Underneath there from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, yet another cool pin with Zero, with that classic scene from the movie. And then down here on the bottom section, looks like they have the bird actually from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. How cool is this? This is a crossbody Disney Park lounge fly. Originally $75, now $25. And they even have your Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, like pin trading starter set. Lots of new pins today on clearance here at the outlet. And here's a whole bunch of brand new adult size graphic t-shirts to the Disney Outlet. This is a women's v-neck with that sparkly design here with Minnie Mouse with the big oversized bow. So many new shirts since my last visit though. Here's a really cool Kronk one. It has like the little halo. They have a Monsters University established 1313. Like all of that is embroidered, which is really cool. I do like how they have them on display though, like this one's certified Grumpy with Grumpy Dwarf. And it looks like they even have a brand new Disney Princess adult size shirt there. How nice is that though? You even have like Princess Tiana. And then right underneath there is a brand new shirt with Cinderella on it. These are a nice like lightweight cotton material. I leave quite the impression. Let's actually check out some of the spinny racks with adult size clothing though. Again, these are all on clearance. This is a hooded Marvel Spider-Man t-shirt with the Spider-Man logo. Originally $45, now only $10 at the outlet. They have a Mickey Mouse Marc Jacobs shirt. Like how cool is that? Like a collaboration. You have Mickey covered in rhinestones. Originally $54. These are now $40 a piece. Let's see what else we have doing here on this rack. So they even have like a Disney Indiana Jones button down. This one is a short sleeve from over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Originally $65, now $15 for that one. They even have some brand new like lounge pants from Disney Pixar Cars with the Rusty's logo and Lightning McQueen. These are now only $25 a piece on clearance. And it looks like they even have more graphic t-shirts, part of your Disney Parks Marc Jacobs collection with Mickey and Minnie in the old vehicle. This looks incredible though. That's a big patch on the front for $40. So much awesome clearance merchandise today at the outlet store though. From Disney Pixar Elio, this goes perfect with that pin that I showed you. They have your Glorden plushies. These are originally $35 in the park, now only $8 a piece. Underneath there is part of your Disney Princess collection where you can get 2 dolls of Naveen and then Princess Tiana. This is the wedding doll set. These are now further marked down to $20 a piece. Some assorted Star Wars merchandise. They have your Squishmallows of BB-8. These are super duper soft though. Now further marked down to $18. You never know what you're going to find here at the Disney outlet. Like I was saying, here's a nice simulated leather crossbody bag from Guardians of the Galaxy. It says Awesome Mix Volume 1. You get the little Groot gibbet there to go with it. Let's see the old price tag. These are only $10, marked down from $35. They have from your Disney Parks Pride collection that massive plushie of Stitch with all the Mickey-shaped balloons on his shirt. These are further marked down to $15. Then a couple assorted Star Wars plushies for the 45th anniversary of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. They have the really good size Wampa plushies for $20. In that same basket, they do have your Nubs plushie. These are only $12 a piece from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Here's some of the assorted coffee mugs on sale at the Disney outlet though. They do have your Baymax with the ceramic spoon. They actually have the original boxes though if you are doing any traveling. This one is now further marked down to $13. They have your brand new one from Snow White with the Evil Queen on one side. You have Snow White on the opposite. These are originally $17 in the park, now only $7. Underneath there is a really cool Minnie Mouse version where it says polka dots, yes please. You got the nice big graphic with Minnie. I don't see the price on that one, but that one is really cool. Looks like they have a couple assorted Star Wars coffee mugs here at the outlet. This is that retro design where it says I love you with Princess Leia. Then it says Star Wars. That one was originally $15, now only $7. They do also have a really awesome Darth Vader coffee mug. These are $17 a piece, but it's literally Darth Vader's helmet, and then his lightsaber hilt has the handle. Here's even more clearance coffee mugs at the Disney outlet. This one is your Princess Aurora with that 3D effect where dreams come true. These are originally $17, now $10 a piece. They have a bunch of the assorted Disney princesses though, like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Princess Tiana, and then Princess Ariel. That one says follow your voice on the inside. Let's actually check out some of the different pairs of Crocs that they have at the outlet. So these actually have like big patches embroidered on the front with Stitch. I love these a lot. I do believe these are around $65 at Walt Disney World, now $35 here at the outlet. They have your Marvel Captain America pair of Crocs with the shield and the Captain America gibbet. These are $55 a piece. Let's see what else we have over in this section though. Just like the Stitch version, they do have Winnie the Pooh with some fuzzy gibbets embroidered on the front side there. But you got like Piglet, Eeyore, and then Tigger. These are further marked down to $30. And then right up ahead is that brand new pink colored pair of Crocs. Instead of like the normal Croc holes, you actually have like the little Mickeys. So if you are looking for something that doesn't scream Disney, and they even have a really tall Star Wars Corksicle cup for the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith with Darth Vader. That one comes with the straw. These are further marked down to $24. And it looks like they have yet another cool tote size bag. Like how nice is this with that fuzzy material with Marie from Aristocats. Actually comes with the little pink bow. These are originally $45 at Disney Springs, now only $20 a piece. More clearance merchandise on this adult size spinny rack. Here is a Disney Store I'm not sure exactly what brand this is. Let's see, wait, Disney Fantasia Pleasing. I haven't seen this before. An adult-size pullover hoodie with Mickey Mouse, originally $158. These are now $130 a piece. Behind there is a really cool like women's cardigan. Look at this with that knitted material. You get the little Mickey plushie, you get the hands, and then the Mickey Mouse designs on the bottom. These are originally $100, now $70. And part of your Disney Her Universe collection is an adult-size cardigan. This one is long sleeve with the outline with the castle, and it says Disneyland. $55 from $70. Let's check out some of the merchandise on clearance here on the kids racks though. So they do have some kids tank tops with Mickey Mouse that has the Disneyland logo. These are $8 versus $22 in the park. Behind there is more of like your classic like white version. These are the same price though. It doesn't have like the piping on the sleeves like a ringer tee. Let's see what else we have. So lots of different tank tops are coming in. This is part of your Marvel collection with Captain America. And then you have Iron Man. These are now $6 from $23. You have like the Incredible Hulk on the back there. Even Thor. Let's see what else we got doing here on these racks though. Okay, so here's a cool kids graphic t-shirt. This one is also on clearance. You have a bunch of graphics with Minnie Mouse. Has a big graphic there at the bottom. That one is $12, marked down from $20. Lots of different things, like you really have to take your time on these racks here. Here's another Disney Marcs Jacobs kids graphic t-shirt. You got like the little crossbody bag with Mickey Mouse. This one is $77 from $85, and they even have some kids ringer tees, part of your Marvel collection with Iron Man. Really nice quality though. That one's only $9. I had such a fun time today hanging out here in Sevierville, Tennessee. It's always a pleasure coming out to the Disney outlet store, checking out all of the newest, heavily discounted Disney parks merchandise that they have to offer. Lots of really cool Disneyland offerings, things from Walt Disney World. It's literally never a bad time to visit this specific outlet store. Always more and more new merchandise, and they actually get like shipments a few times a week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so there's always new things coming in. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.